Hello there. What is going on, everybody? It is Star Wars Armada time, and this is a larger than usual game. We're doing 800 points. It's the Republic versus the Rebels. I'm playing Sean today. Sean, how are you doing, buddy?
Doing good. A fun day.
All right. We're going to see what happens in a really large game. I don't know if 800 points is too large. We've certainly done bigger in the past.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm running Anakin Skywalker today in a less than optimized list for Anakin. There's a lot of ships that don't have salvo. I'm not trying to be super crazy Anakin, but I do have a couple of Venators in there, so it's a little bit of firepower for sure, kind of without making him super crazy. Who is your commander today?
Madine. Well, I'm still getting back into it. I'm getting comfortable.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about your fleet. You got some squadrons, right?
I got some squadrons. Basically, Hera to assist the A-Wings and the X-Wings with I'm trying out melee Hera. She was new to me.
Okay.
So she seemed neat with her little turn of crit thing going on. Big thing is I'm going for heavy hitters with the armored. I got the armored cruiser for MC-75 and the assault cruiser for the MC-80. Both of them have a lot of defensive things on them, like advanced projectors, hardened bulkheads, early warning system, and the point defense ion, which you introduced me to last game.
Yeah.
That works really well.
It does really good. I see a Nebulon in here too.
Yep, got two Nebulons.
The other one's over here.
Yep, Salvation and Vanguard.
Okay.
Vanguard's run the gunnery team. Salvation's got some intel officer shenanigans going on.
All right, sounds really good. Yeah, I've got basically two Venators that are loaded up pretty heavy with extra salvo tokens and a lot of salvo mechanics. And the rest of the fleet is less salvo dependent. I mean, I've got the Victory that's got some extra black dice, expanded launchers, and ordnance experts for lots of black. I need to flip that card over, by the way. That's the Victory 2. But yeah, so he's running. He's got a one salvo, and so does the Acclimator. But they're not designed to synergize with Anakin as much. It's really just the two Venators that are synergizing with him. We got a good blend of mostly generic squads. I've just got Ahsoka as my only unique squadron. I wanted her to be with Anakin, even though she doesn't synergize perfectly with this list. It still works. All my little guys here have no upgrades. My Pelta does have a Bomber Command Center, though, so got a little bit of support for the squadrons. A little bit.
My squadrons are their support.
They are their own support. They don't really need as much, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and... we're both at 800 points, so we're going to have to roll it off and get set up.
Yeah, I have a coin.
You have a coin. Oh, you want to flip it?
Wait,
No, I'm afraid something's going to get broken. We flip that. Maybe spin it.
2016 spin it. Okay.
All right, spin it. Yeah.
All right, you want heads or tails?
I'll take the one that says Armada. I thought one said Armada. We'll see. Does that say Armada?
I have no idea.
It does say Armada.
Both sides say Armada.
Okay, I win. All right, so we are set up right now. A lot of the board is going to get used. Almost everybody's speed 2. I've got one Venator here that's speed 3. His MC-75 is speed 3. My flagship is here. His flagship is right in the middle, and I had a big deployment advantage. We went with Fleet in Being. So I'm first player. I chose from Sean's objectives. He had one of those that had me deploy everything first. I didn't like that. And then I guess it wouldn't have been too bad with this much.
Yeah, surprise attack.
And surprise attack, which I never want Anakin out there halfway in the middle of the board. So all by himself at speed 1. And I guess I do have one more squadron to drop. I'll drop Ahsoka. Like right up in there, sure. Yeah. So so we're gonna get started, and I'll see how this goes. Big Bortle battle.
Big Bortle battle.
You go through the planet core. All right, dials have been set, and we're starting to move out. This guy just taking an engineering token and moving up 2. And then Bright Hope is passing a token, and we're gonna have a lot of probably just movement this first round. We'll fast forward to round 2. Okay, so we all moved. I don't think any ships shot. But there was some engine techs shenanigans with Madine. This little guy started out going really, really fast. An engine text. He didn't engine text. He was just speed 3, but he navved and had a token also passed to him. So lots of
use the token, though.
You didn't even have to, yeah. Madine is really good. Sean does a lot of cool things with him. We're at close range here to Anakin. He's got, I believe, double arc on Anakin's front. Which, at least his side shot will be obstructed, but that front shot is certainly not going to be. So Anakin's going to take a nasty set of shots, which is pretty cool, honestly. I kind of like it. But we have other things going on too. Squadrons had certainly moved into engage. I sent some squadrons over to this side. Sean pushed a lot of stuff up here. Sent an A-wing over here. I got it down to 1 health. Just kind of whiffed the last couple of dice.
Took some chunks out.
My offensive dice were really bad. I moved an Arc 170 up to tie up the named A-wings. But then rogues from Hera came down and got a lot of damage in on that guy. All of his counter shots went to crits, which meant nothing. But the really interesting thing is the other heavily loaded Venator here has shots on the flagship and shots on the side ship right there. So, and since I'm first player, I'll have some tough choices. Do I go with this guy first, or do I go with Anakin first? And I think I'm going with Anakin first, just in case I happen to lose him. Like to pop that external racks and stuff before I get severely unlucky. So let's go ahead and jump towards round number 2. All right, so starting round 2, dials are set. I'm going with Anakin first. He revealed a nav, and I'm going to keep that command and try and move after I shoot to put myself maybe only in his front arc, since he's kind of got a narrow shot through his side, and I think I can manage to get into the front arc, with an extra click and slowing down a little bit. I think that's possible. But it looks like I only have front dice shots, and if things go as expected, I don't think the side shot's going to pay dividends right now. I think I need to start taking down that front shield. So I'm going to spend 1. My first attack is going to be out the side. I'm going to roll 2 black into this little guy right here. And we got enough to kill him. Yep. All right, good. Goodbye, A-Wing. Goodbye, A-Wing. All right, now comes the front shot. It's going to be 2 of each color, but it is obstructed. I'm going to go to your front where you have the obstructed thing. I suppose I will move. What do you have? 2. You only have 1 brace, right? I'm going to drop a red. Over here. He has 1 brace. So, right? Yep. All right. Oh, you can force me to re-roll something too, which is that's the thing. All right, so we're going to do this. We did get 1 accuracy, which is really good. Oh, I got a double red also. All right, so I'm going to pop external racks. I'm going to add 2 black to this roll. Oh, wow. Nothing that I want to re-roll. Wow. That's, you're going to force me to re-roll something, but I got 2 doubles at least. So, but you obviously forced me to re-roll the red, I'm assuming. So I'm going to stop the brace.
Stop the brace right now. Mm-hmm. Make you re-roll the red.
Okay. A crit. Okay, so that still works. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total damage. You have 6 shields there. And you can reduce it by 1 with Major Durlin.
Yeah.
So that'll mean nothing gets through unless you opt to not want to redirect.
I'm gonna redirect.
Yeah, because I'm gonna probably Anakin Skywalker right here and shoot again.
2, and then let's go down to 2.
Okay. So you put 2 on the far side, and then you took 4 on the front.
Yep.
We're going to fire again. It's going to be a red, a blue, and a black with the salvo. I'll be able to add 1 to this, but first I have to remove 1. So I'll remove the red, and then we'll roll these 2, and then I'll add 1 with Anakin. Oh my gosh, the black dice are insane. Okay. Now what I can do here is with DB27, I can set 1 to a side with a crit. So we'll make that'll be 5. Come into the front. Now you can still force me to re-roll 1?
Yep, re-roll 1.
Right.
Obviously one of those.
Yeah. All right. Well, all right. Still 5. This time you can brace.
Yeah, we'll definitely brace.
Make it 3. There's a face up in there, but I don't have any special crits.
We will.
Well, you have plenty of contains.
We're gonna do. Oh, yeah, actually have a contain. Good point.
Yeah. Oh.
So 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, and a face.
And the objective is, I think, is when I target you, you can get 1 back, so you could have spent an.
Oh, when I target. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so that's. I think it's going to do it for all of my attacks. Now it's time for me to move and see if I can get him in there. All right, so Anakin managed to move. Is still actually in the side arc, but didn't bump. So I had a great move right there. We've got some interesting movement over here. I did some movement up here, some anti-squadron flak. Got a damage on Shara Bay. I'm going to be taking some flak shots on Tycho, who moved in here to occupy all of my squadrons here, which is always not fun. Salvation managed to roll a natural crit, attacking at long range with a bunch of blanks, but the crit helped kind of cushion the blow of so many blanks. We salvoed back a little bit of damage, nothing crazy. Light engagement at long range. The Anakin salvos don't get bad until you get really up close, but these 2 over here aren't really built for Anakin salvos, so they just get a little bit of extra extra loving. But I'm going to go with this little guy right here, number 5. We're going to take, we got medium range to this flagship, so we're going to take a shot at the front. We got to concentrate fire. I rolled a critical, a double, and a blank. I popped intensified firepower, so I'm going to make that 4. I'm not going to spend my concentrate fire because I think I'm going to go heavy on Tycho with the concentrate fire. I want to flak. I want to be flacking.
So how much damage?
That's 4 total.
We will brace.
Yeah.
Now we'll use my contain to salvo back.
Okay. All right.
2 to the front.
That is 2 to the front. Come on, salvo back. You're at medium range. You got 2 red and a blue. You got all of it, don't you?
Yep.
Come get me. Oh, 3 accuracies. Well,
wow.
You certainly stopped the return salvo, which they didn't have. But that's okay. All right, and he's gonna move forward and try to get in front of you. All right, so you got 3 damage through on the side shot. I did thermal shields on the front shot, because he has the expanded launchers, which increase that battery armament on the front. Yep. So you only have to roll 1 black die.
I'm gonna add a concentrate fire because I still rolled a black die in the pool.
Yeah. Okay, so you have to. Do you have anything to re-roll those 2?
Yeah, I do actually.
Cake
and Jolin.
Cake and Jolin. Okay, so you can re-roll those guys some more.
Thanks.
Okay, so you got a little bit better. No accuracies though. Nope. But that's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You going to the front or the side?
To the front.
To the front. How many shields do I have there?
4.
4. Okay. So we're gonna redirect, and I'm gonna salvo, and then after that salvo, I might double salvo, since I spent my objective token to get my other salvo back. This is why Anakin's crazy, and I didn't want to do the whole list of Anakin.
So when I become a target that salvo, can I refresh something because it's an attack?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. That seems reasonable. It is an attack. Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, so I double salvoed. He got almost all of my shields down, but no damage cards on me just yet. But I got 2 damage cards on him. I think I got most of his shields down, and some of his defense tokens gone. He was spending some his objective tokens to get defense tokens back. So you're moving around with Madine at speed 3.
Had to use that.
Ooh, all right, all right. Well, I'm not gonna have a front shot on you next time, but ooh boy. Well, I bet Anakin still gets 3 shots though. It's gonna be nuts. Right. Fast forward a little bit. If only Sean had picked Akbar. I've brought so many ships around his. It's not home 1, is it?
No, it's Defiance though, so I can add a die.
You can add a die to anybody who's already activated.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
It says add it to your attack pool, so I had to do it before I roll?
No, it's your attack pool is after. Your battery armament is before. Gotcha. The attack pool is after. Yeah, yeah. So who's your first attack going to be?
Go with this guy right here.
That guy at the side?
Front.
You're going to do a front shot. You're not going to do...
No, side to front.
Oh, side to front. Yeah.
I'm not going to attack with my front.
I was looking for clarification
there.
there.
Was that the Akbar slash going on?
Yeah, absolutely. If only you had Akbar.
Oh, that's an Ahsoka.
If only you had
They do the Akbar slash in Ahsoka.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That was in there.
Well, people who are watching this will be watching it long after, yeah, all right. So, let's see what happens here. All right. It's not bad. You got 1 accuracy. No blanks there. Actually,
what is this?
You have XI 7 on this?
I have XI 7. So if I target that brace...
No, 7 doesn't have a brace.
They don't have braces?
No, they have a redirect, an evade, and a contain. But he's probably going to die there. I've got 2 shields in the front. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So if I hit the evade... Yeah, if I hit that evade, you're dead.
Well, I can redirect 1.
Run, so that's 6.
And that would... Yeah, and that'll be exactly enough to kill me. So if you just change your mind...
Oh.
No. All right.
Well, I mean, this doesn't... Yeah,
no. Oh, you would add a die too. Yeah. No. So he's definitely dead. All right, 7's gone. All right. And he blows up, causing this next guy to blow up, causing your ship to take like 7 damage. And your reactor goes nuclear.
I need to finish those Drop Fleet ships.
Drop Fleet Commander, man, that's a game I have not played since ever. Not a full game.
Yeah, not a full
We've
game.
never played a full game. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Next to be your flagship.
Yeah. Obstruction. No. The Anakin Jr.
Yeah, Anakin Jr.
Yeah.
War. Side to the front.
Okay. What die are you removing?
Remove the red.
Okay, so you... Oh, yeah, you got...
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's remove a blue. Oh.
No, you're going to want the accuracies. Oh, well, actually, when you declare me as a target, I am going to spend my token and get my thing back. So...
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, so we got...
2 accuracies.
Oh, so you can stop both of the salvos and women.
And I guess
Yeah,
add a black.
Okay, so 3. All right, so looks like I'm just.
Oh, I didn't concentrate fire, so let me add the black.
Okay.
I'm gonna add another black, concentrate fire.
Okay, so if that's 4. All right, so what are you? What token can I spend out of the brace?
The redirect, because you
I can spend
because he has XI7.
Because you have XI7. Okay, that works. So out of the 4, I'll take. I'll probably put 1 on the inside here then. Okay. All right, turn 3. We have a lot of interesting stuff going on right now. He did his passing to make sure that this little guy could go last. Got a lot of damage in, but this guy was just salvoing back with 5, 6 damage at a time. So just crazy salvo shenanigans, which was really cool. But he's low. He's kind of low, but he's got gunnery team, so he is capable of killing 2 ships in 1 activation if the rolls are well enough. But if he does, he probably wants to go with the victory first and then this guy. But either way, I could probably try and kill him before he does that. But if I do that, I'm going to lose Anakin. And Anakin's also really low and also is like fresh out of shield. So I kind of have to go with Anakin first and then fly him to safety. It's the only smart move that I've really got. And then I think that guy going second is the next play. But we're going to start off with Anakin and see what happens here. Also, squadrons, Tycho Celchu, I hate him so much. He tied up my entire fleet. And they all shot at him and got only 2 damage. Only 2 damage through. But his scatter is now gone. But like Tycho is just, he's always insane. Always insane.
He's a good main. He's one of my favorite
Well, because I don't usually take big like Darth Vader and a TIE Defender who's rolling like 6 or 7 dice with Howl Runner and all this other stuff, and then I one shot him because I roll an accuracy, 2 accuracy and 4 damage and 1 attack and crazy stuff. So all right, Anakin's rolling. Does have concentrate fire, and we're popping intensify firepower again this turn. So we've got some things. We've got some things. So I've got 2 shields on this side. So I worst case scenario, I can survive that guy if he ends up shooting me. I gotta kill this guy, even though they're both gonna be obstructed. The question is, I think I might have your rear from my rear, or I'm sorry, your front from my rear. I don't know. We gotta measure that.
That's questionable. Dot to dot, I think it's.
Dot to dot, it is.
Going through that line.
It is crossing your line. Yeah. So, all right, it was worth measuring. You always got to look for those little weaknesses because Anakin is so fragile. He's really the weakest commander for the Republic. He really needs all the help he can get. All right, so the question here is: do I want to take the rear shot first, which has a black die in it, or take the side shot, which has more dice in it? I think I want to I want to opt for more dice because I have to lose a die because it's obstructed. So 2 red and 2 blue. You have what defense tokens on this guy?
Brace and contain.
Just a brace and just a contain. So I want to lose a red because of the fishing for accuracies to stop that brace. How much damage is on this guy?
3.
Oh, only 3 was his health.
9. So he's got 6 more.
Oh, that's rough. Okay, here we go. That's not bad. So we got a crit, a hit, and a blank. I will turn that to a hit. So we're looking at 3 coming in from side to side.
All right, we're gonna
Major Durlin then?
Major Durlin.
Well, that reduces the damage at the end. So if you brace it, it's going to bring it to 2, and then Major Durlin bring it down to 1. So still take a face up.
Oh, it contains 2.
Oh, I guess you can. I guess you can contain.
So I'll take 1.
All right, let's take 1 face down. So it brings you up to 4. Now it's time to follow up with a good old Anakin Skywalker style shiboopy. That's what they call shiboopy. All right, so we're gonna.
So you're targeting me?
Yeah, you're gonna spend a token, get your brace back.
Take my brace back.
Yeah, no, absolutely. All right, so we're gonna do these 2, and right there. Okay, we're gonna add a black. Okay, we'll turn that. So we're looking at 4.
I'll make you re-roll that black.
Oh, you didn't do that last time. Well, they weren't that. Oh no, you turned it into 2.
Brace.
Oh, wow. Did you survive all of that? Okay.
So 1.
All right, now I'm going to do the rear shot, which is also going to be these 2.
You can't do salvo again, right?
No, I can do that
shots,
It's
right?
once per activation. Once per activation.
Like,
yeah.
No more. Please stop, sir.
All right. And this is going to the side also. Okay, and we'll turn that into a hit with intensify firepower. Reroll it?
Oh, I thought you had to be they did hit the crit.
No, yeah.
Oh, it can't be a crit.
Yeah, I can turn it into a
Oh,
hit with
that's
intensify
technically
firepower.
a target of another attack, right?
Yeah. You want to get your brace back again?
Is it worth?
You didn't see their dice, but you knew I was
Yeah.
likely to get at least 2.
And then
All right. Do you want me to re-roll any of these?
No, I do not. Oh, the blue could be.
Blue's 50-50, but it could become a crit. Well, you've got the contain, so.
Yeah. Sure, reroll the.
Okay.
Well,
Wait.
hold on. Okay, no, I did that.
Yeah.
I would do that without knowledge.
Yeah.
It's not fair for me to do that.
Yeah. So you got your brace back one more time.
So the damage is going to be 1 no matter what. So I'm just gonna brace.
Okay. So just take 1.
Just take 1.
Okay. So how much total?
So I had 3, and I basically had 3 attacks, 1 round each.
Okay.
So I'm at 6 now.
Oh man, that was not as much damage as I should have gotten.
You
Okay.
wiped out the other guy.
We did take out. We're like halfway through round 3 right now, and I feel like this one's starting to wind down.
It's round 2, I think.
No, this is round 3.
Is okay.
This is I took out the big MC75. He just took out
That
Anakin.
was dumb part.
He also took out my other Venator over here, but I'm probably going to take out this guy, and then we're going to be left with his flagship, which I think is going to be fine, and a bunch of my small ships, which aren't going to be able to do much. This guy is kind of out of the fight. Yeah. We'll see. All right, start of turn 4. I've got the Pelta here who's going to try and get some damage in. I guess Sean informed me we're down to 1 health on this guy. So I didn't actually kill him last turn, but since I'm first player, I could just ram him. So I'll do that. We're going to go with the Pelta, and I'm going to reveal a squadron command. And we'll move some squadrons up. This guy's going to move up to... He's going to move up to 2, and 2 are about right there. And he'll take a shot into the side. With 2 blue. With bomber command. Crit hit. Man, the arcs are doing work.
We'll brace that to 1.
Okay. Yeah. And you got 1 shield there.
Yeah, just take a shield down.
And then this guy's coming, and he'll throw a black in there. And 1.
So be a face down. Keep it
face
the
down.
shield down.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we're going to take some shots. I think I'm going to take a side shot here, because even if you salvo me, I mean, I'm undamaged, so I'm not dying.
Yeah.
And then I might take a front shot if I got. No, I got you in my front arc there too, so I'll probably take 2 front shots on you. Okay, at the end of turn 4, squadron phase, my Y-wings here took out his command ship. I did get the Mon Calamari.
Perfect.
With a perfect shot from this victory that rolled all doubles and had him double arced, which was incredible. And then he salvoed back because his MC80 was salvo equipped, but rolled all blanks in your salvos. Honestly, this was an intense game. We're gonna call it at this point because he's got these guys left in some squadrons, but I've got some bigger stuff back left. And
how much damage does the Vic have on him?
The Vic had 4 damage on him, so he wasn't in striking range of dying yet. So yeah, we had a pretty good time. We had a pretty good time.
The power of Anakin.
And that was kind of the goal here. I wanted to showcase a little bit of Anakin's power without making the whole list be completely about him. And I feel like it was a more balanced game. It was very close, very intense.
Yeah.
I think had you not moved to double arc right there and at the end, that would have been a different.
I probably should have flown away. I should have hey, you know what? I can take side shots as I go, but
also we're getting back into the game. You haven't played as much in a while, so you're like the strategy element is secondary, and we're really just playing for the experience.
Yeah.
Like heck, 800 points is wild. So
I like it. It looks good too.
Yeah, this was a really fun. There's a lot of stuff like Nebulon's still on the board. This guy was kicking butt. He took out Anakin.
Yeah.
Which one was he? That was
the Vanguard.
Vanguard,
the gunnery team, which I actually never used, but
you did. You've gunnery teamed on the first round of shooting.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you spinal armament gunnery teamed out of the front arc and did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So but a lot of major victories were had on both sides. You did take out both of the heavily equipped Venators.
Those things are nasty.
And it was a pretty even slug match, too, because we had one kind of big force on the right side of the board, one big force on the left side of the board. And you won the fight on the right side, and I won the fight on the left side.
At what cost?
Yeah, it was a Pyrrhic victory, but both sides have pilots that can go home to their families today.
Yeah, sure.
And a whole lot of body bags.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was fun, and I think that's definitely the way to run Anakin more casually, is just a little bit. I really think, and I was talking to Sean about this, I really think it would make a lot more sense if Anakin were just changed to only work on himself.
Yeah.
Somebody in my Discord was talking about that. I think it's a great idea.
Chris Guy, right? That's her name, Chris.
Yeah, just like a gate. Like just work on your own ship, just the one ship. And then I think I don't think you have to change anything else about him. You don't have to change any of the rulings. Just make him have a powerhouse ship, and then the other ships won't be as nasty, and you have the option to maybe just avoid Anakin, and or just go all after him, like it's just it feels less oppressive that way.
Yeah.
While still being strong. Because he's really strong.
And if you throw him in the middle, you might have to take shots at him.
Yeah. But this was a lot of fun. I want to thank you guys for watching, and may the Force be with you.